Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Mr. JP and the game today is Space Engineers. And a friend of mine said, well, what about combat? Well, we're going to do a bit of combat. So I've got the Star Destroyer here and going in with Gatlings only. Going to use a bit of the artillery. Let's see how we get on. Currently they appear to be running away from me, which is a bad thing. So change that. Now these only hang around for a certain amount of time in game, so just want to slow up now. Sort out some of its weapon systems. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Get some auto dampers in, like that, and do some manoeuvring. No, I'm gonna get my nose smacked off. Okay. Right, now we're on board. Start making a mess of it. Looking for the AI blog. Can't quite remember where it is in these ships. Batteries are always a good one to wipe out. Maybe it's been wiped out and that's why it's rolling. Definitely not in there. Not in there either. Okay. Little trick I learned to stop these things despawning. Slap one of them on it. It's a control panel. So there is a remote control on here somewhere alive. Where are you, schmucky little remote controlled object? That wasn't good. I don't think you like me doing that. There it is. You're out of there. You should be. That slowed it down a bit. It's now only got stopping engines, which is going to give it a little bit of a problem. It's also giving the SSD a problem slowing down at the same speed, but there we go. Now I don't actually think that the SSD can carry this ship down to the moon. So what I might do is actually change ship, which I think will be easiest. Binary, freighter remote control. Oh, I know what would help. Yeah, making sure I wasn't remote controlling that. Convert this to a ship because I did have it set as a station to save resources. It's a very clever trick. Make sure the battery is not in recharge. We should be able to. Excellent. Select the SSD's beacon. Since they're only over there, we'll take this over via normal space. About a minute. Also take the opportunity to examine the SSD for a minute. Well, S3D, triple SD. Shoddy space Star Destroyer. Standard shitty Star Destroyer. Who knows? Yeah, make up what you want for that one, guys. Yeah, there's whoa. Okay. So saying, check over the Star Destroyer. See, yeah, we got a little bit of mangling on the front end. To be expected. That's what happens when trade blows. Just quickly repair up some of that. Merely because I have the parts in my inventory, so may as well. They came out the ship that I just attacked. We will be having this ship into the shipyard shortly for a little bit of a refit. Needs some more decorative panelling. Needs a fighter hangar, I've decided. Just a small one. Right, I think that sorts that out. There's the freighter. Excuse me, coughing away. Not doing very well at the moment. Too much pollen or dust or something. Who knows? So yeah, what I'm going to do is grab that ship and I'm going to take it away and get rid of it. Now this ship wasn't really designed with this purpose in mind, so this could be interesting. But we'll see how it goes down. How do I want this ship to go in? Probably like that. Okay, here we go. really want it a bit of an angle, like that. Landing gears on and unlocked. Locked. Okay, here we go. Something I remembered I should probably do. Because otherwise the Star Destroyer may well start moving around on its own at the speed this does wherever it goes. I don't know what the limits are on the inertial dampers. I'm hoping that a jump kind of gets rid of them. But we shall see. Take the label jump point. There we go. So yeah, they should jump me and what's left of this ship that's attached. There we go. To Luna. Perfect. Now on the moon, a friend of mine who is playing as Oz the Mad or Oswin, not sure, don't know which. Osmoz, there you go. That's the one. His base is over there, and I've got a recycling centre and a comm centre down there. A million kilo or so, no, 500,000 kilo that I've got hanging on the underside is really affecting the handling for roll. The centre of gravity has been changed by what's hanging on my landing gear. Due to the physics of the game, any mass that isn't directly attached, i.e. via a merge block, to your grid, so a small ship attached by a merge block, as my miner is here, actually counts as part of the freighter's weight. But the ship that's sat on the bottom of the landing gear, that doesn't. So that is classed as an additional load, and the automatic handling system for hovering doesn't deal well with it, and you will slowly descend. And this counts for components that are even apparently attached by a rotor or a piston or a hinge. They will be counted in this way as well. Now, with those in experimental mode, you can use a thing called the inertia tensor or share inertia tensor option, but that can cause its own difficulties in the fact that a small mining head attached to a very heavy base, if you click share inertia tensor to get rid of the wiggling, it means that it weighs half the weight of the base. It just divides the mass between the two evenly instead of working them out separately, and that can cause some significant fun. Something I prefer not to do and prefer to avoid. So yeah. There's bits of shrapnel flying off this ship from my engines burning. I need a better recovery ship, that's for sure. Oh, I don't even have a cutting up ship down here. I should use the trader. Never mind. I might be able to build one down here. Grinders are on. Let's see how this goes down. Probably badly because its autopilot will still be intact or something. Now I'll decide to put it through the crusher. Done that before. This is a prototype test run, by the way. I don't even know if this is going to work. lights are disappearing, so at least it's switched on. Those up. Let that drop off and see what it does. Sorry for those who get motion sick. Whoa!
Inventory full.
Hack that on. Now I built this whole crusher on a slight angle because when you build them level, they sometimes don't work very well. This one, it means it's just got a little bit of a steeper incline on it. And has got jammed because of this component here. So, things are still working away. Just dump this lot. Is it connected? Those were the blocks I wanted. These are the blocks you were looking for. That has actually worked surprisingly a lot better than I expected. Where have we stopped up here? Cannot be because of those. Oh, what are you wedged up on? Oh, okay. That edge. I'll give it a nudge with a ship. That'll do the job. Yeah, definitely need a better ship for doing this with. That is for sure. Ugh. Bad viz coupled with worse viz. See how much damage that just did. Yeah, none. Okay. Yeah, I was worried about this. It needs to be slightly bigger. Okay. All in all, a successful opening test. It's going in. Better than some of these tests have gone, believe me. It's not much more that it needs, just the one. Might step it back one as well. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Level up all that floor. Be a bit fun. Bit of construction. And probably some repair work. Yeah, that's nice. Nice to see reactors going in. I like that. Didn't like the fact it looked like it was shut down, but means it will run out of fuel. Slower than my old grinder, but it's got half the heads, so and a different layout. Yeah, I'll get sorted out. Really pings blocks around now. Just having a quick look at what was recovered there. Yeah. Not a bad little haul, really. Some stuff to recycle. Just to keep the amount of actually, I'm going to stop doing that. Why won't you stop disassembling? There we go. Okay. Might need those parts down here, so I'm going to leave them in there for the moment. They're not doing any harm. I can always recycle later. So yeah, time for me to sort of do a launch and head back. I'd forgotten I needed to repair the miner. And so yeah, I'll just be jumping off home, recovering that Star Destroyer back to somewhere nearer the base, and then starting on my next ship project, which is going to be a bit more interesting than these ones. Cheers for watching, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks to all the subscribers out there. Brilliant work, guys. Really appreciate it. And to all the viewers that are seeing this who haven't subscribed, give it a go, because there's the occasional little nugget of information in here that you might want. And there's going to be some more fun stuff from Space Engineers on the way, hopefully. So I'm also going to do some more out of war videos, so it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Cheers for watching, guys. Have a great evening, stay safe, and bye for now.